Anthony A. Kinninger graduated from Utah State University with a bachelor's degree in history in 1964. His college years were briefly interrupted by service in the U.S. Army, where he was stationed in Alaska as an Army surveyor.
I think when I came back, I was more prepared to finish up and get on with my business career. I decided I wasn't going to be a teacher, and that I needed to, with all haste, get into the business community at whatever level I could possibly get into.
Tony has continued to pursue his passionate interest in history in many facets over the years. He has collected antique maps, principally of Mexico, in particular Baja, and the western United States dating from the late 1600s, 1700s, and 1800s. He began his business career at McDonnell Douglas. In 1980, he founded Orange Commercial Credit in Anaheim, California, and shortly thereafter founded San Diego Commercial Finance and Inland Factors in San Bernardino.
I felt that I could prove, because I graduated, I could achieve whatever level in life that I set my mind to do.
In 2010, the companies were consolidated and moved their headquarters to Olympia, Washington. Tony continues to serve as president and CEO of Orange Commercial Credit.
If you don't act upon things in life, they go by and someone else will act on.
Tony is the founder, president, and CEO of Ansonia Credit Data, dedicated to compiling up-to-date information on U.S. and Canadian companies. Currently, the company has on file more than $160 billion in credit files on 1.3 million companies in the United States and Canada. Tony serves on the Board of Governors for the International Community Foundation, headquartered in San Diego, a foundation whose mission is to increase charitable giving and volunteerism across U.S. borders to benefit overseas communities and nonprofit organizations.
The reason you give back is basically because things were given to you and you benefited from things and you have achieved certain levels in life. And to not give back is not a very equitable situation. You owe it to the people that will follow behind you so that the community is better off later on because you have given back.
Tony and his wife Linda have served several organizations dedicated to children's health and education, including the Catholic Education Foundation and several environmental organizations, including Eco Alianza de Loreto, a nonprofit organization whose mission is to protect fragile ecosystems and promote sustainable, healthy communities in the greater Loreto, Mexico region. Tony has served on the Urban Development Commission of Loreto and is owner and president of Vivero del Cielo Raso, a Mexican corporation focused on growing a diverse selection of rare palms.
Through our efforts here, we can definitely make a change. We can definitely, my wife and I can do our part to help this community grow in the proper way.
Tony and Linda are active in the Lido Isle Yacht Club in Newport Beach, California, and enjoy scuba diving in the Sea of Cortez. They have 5 grown children, all engaged in active professional careers, and 9 grandchildren, ages 3 to 13. For his leadership in his profession and for a lifetime of service to various communities, the Utah State University Alumni Association proudly presents Anthony A. Kinninger with the Distinguished Alumnus Award.